Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Fredrica. I'm just a bit tipsy.
Oh, yeah,
Perhaps I should...
He's gone, yep.
Just lie...
Oh, and there he is. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Triangle Strategy. In the last video, we took a tour around my wonderful town, my wonderful village. And, oh look, there's my wife, my future wife, in about a couple minutes, hopefully. We have a wedding to go to, and we have a tournament to do. So, let's get into it. Oh my god, there's tables everywhere. Fancy dinner.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolffort.
And it's Dragan, not Dragon. Jesus.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Fredrica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides.
Oh, so that's your cousin. Okay.
I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
Good.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzan's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve.
Right.
We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan.
Whoa.
Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
Oh, God. Listen, lady. All right? Listen. That's not what he's doing, all right? We want peace. I knew something like this was going to happen. Oh.
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Oh, okay, so she just wants drama. Ah, I see.
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Oh, crap.
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt, and we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
I have an idea. Why don't we harvest sugar? Then what? Huh? Then what?
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Yeah, but she's kind of being hostile, so I don't know how I feel about that.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son.
There it is.
We of House Wolffort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally.
Yup, I agree.
This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise.
That's right. Let them know. And I actually do like conflict, so speak for yourself. Thank you.
No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn, but the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it. not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute.
What?
But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
To the new era. Hell yeah.
Yes, Father.
Alright, what do we got here? Side stories. The children of the crown speak of their father, King Regna. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And then here, the banquet ends without incident and everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Dragan, however, has something on his mind. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna do the side story.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolfforts and Minister Patriot.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
I mean, he should spend some time with his daughter, right? I mean, if you got all that power, you gotta have time. Come on.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolffort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
Yeah, that's me, that's me.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolffort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind.
Hey, don't be putting thoughts in his head, alright? Alright, that's not gonna happen. We are all friends here.
Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends.
Yeah, you defend us.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
And you are not fit to have that long-ass blonde hair, right? You should be bald. That's what you sound like a bald person.
Oh, stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Oh, the tournament. I'm so excited.
Brother!
Oh, he looks cool.
I yield.
What?
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you focused if you're gonna be on my team tomorrow, alright?
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolffort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner.
I sure am.
Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Holy shit. You better keep your mouth down, buddy. We don't want you to get assassinated for saying that about the king.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow.
No. You meant what you said. Good try.
Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
Sir Maxwell. Why do I feel like we're gonna have to fight him in the tournament?
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
What a good message. Alright, now to the main story.
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Fredrica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Fredrica?
Whoa, hey, I'm gonna need you to, stop flirting with my wife, alright? You know?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
He's drunk. He's probably drunk.
Lady Fredrica,
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
no apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
You are way too nice.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Fredrica lead in Esfrost?
Oh, wait a minute. They're cousins. I forgot.
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Fredrica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds.
All right, buddy. I think that's enough drink you got there.
And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Starting to creep me out now.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
Yes, exactly. See, she gets me. You know, she gets it.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity.
Yeah, because I don't want no excuses.
I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. I will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. Or it will. It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. You know, I'm going to keep it positive.
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
I see. I admire your optimism, even if I cannot say I share it.
I know that old grudges die hard. Still, I choose to believe we can overcome our differences.
Truly, a kind-hearted soul you are. And people are ever eager to follow a kind heart over a wicked one. Yes, I suspect it shall be your strength going forward. In any event, it is always good to have another Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see!
Okay. All right, buddy. Calm down.
And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Did you just fall asleep?
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Fredrica. I'm just a bit tipsy.
Oh, yeah,
Perhaps I should...
He's gone. Yep.
Just lie...
Oh, and there he is. Alrighty, he's drunk.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Are we just gonna leave like his body there, or should we move him?
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Put your war face on.
But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
You can be by my side with your awesome magic powers, and we can destroy everybody.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Yes, let us ease the weight.
Please, call me Fredrica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
I think I'm just gonna call you Babe.
Of course, my... Fredrica.
My Freddy.
Pray, call
God
me
damn it.
Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Fredrica?
Or you can just use like your levitation powers, you know, do it that way. That'd be cool.
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Yes, his prattle. Benedict!
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
No. He's not your lord anymore. I am. Who's,
Did you tell her?
Is that
Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Is that your wife, Benedict, or...?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors.
Or is that the queen?
As do I. For 30 years, you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
Yeah, because I'm the lord now. That's right. I'm the captain now. What the hell just happened?
My lord.
Oh my god.
I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not.
Oh my god. Is my father gonna have a heart attack?
You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Oh no, that doesn't look good. Alright. Simon gathers the members of House Wolffort to announce his abdication. Oh, is it tournament time?
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward.
Yes, you can call me Lord.
I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Or else.
Of course, Lord Simon.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolffort.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolffort, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I.
Oh, I'm wise. Hell yeah.
For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
Ooh, receive what?
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
Cool. Don't know what it is, but cool.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies.
Ooh, my crew. Do we get to make 7 wishes?
They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
To war! Oh, just kidding. But we are going to win that tournament.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
For House Wolffort!
For House Wolffort, hell yeah!
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolffort set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
I am Lord?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Yep, what he said.
Very good. Sarah Noah of House Wolffort. The crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Alright, I can dig it.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
Oh my god, what is that?
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
What's happening?
Must you make me repeat myself?
Uh-oh, these two.
I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows, like the minor lordling's son you are.
Hey!
You would shame me? You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
Ooh, they're gonna fight?
You both forget yourselves.
Fredrica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
That's right, you tell them.
Such strong words, sister.
Ooh, I give you permission to punch her in the mouth.
Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
Obviously.
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
Oh, look at me, trying to be all nice and calm everybody down.
And you must be Sarah Noah Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer.
Yeah, you better choose your next words very carefully.
Well done, Fredrica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Ho, 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 my god. No, he did not. Oh, I'm gonna kill you first, alright? Just letting you know that.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Oh my god. Alright, Fredrica. You also have permission to shave her head. Alright? Completely bald. Oh, hell no. We need to take them out.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa. And forgive me if I was out of line.
No. You're cool. You're cool.
Those two, they were...
Thalis and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf.
In other words, we call them assholes.
And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
And they're not as cool as you, by the way. They don't have pink hair, right? Your pink hair is lovely. Smithy is now available at the encampment. Oh my god, it's my base of operations. Oh, look at me, there I go. Who are you? Hello? Young Smithy. As blacksmith, I have the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. It's my honor to forge and repair whatever Wolffort's warriors require. Any blades that need tempering or bows that need priming, you need only say the word. Oh, there I go. Oh my god, my crew. Alright, so that's me. We got Gila. We got Benedict. We got Anna. Eridor. And my beautiful wife, Fredrica. Where's my friend? Is that my friend? No, my friend is crap, what is his name? Ronald? Alright, so what do I click myself. At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these services require materials and coins. Of course. Can be free, right? Even if I'm Lord. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing a weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. You can acquire weapon abilities within the same rank in any order, but the later a skill is learned, the more materials are required. If a weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then they must... Okay. Alright. Gotcha. Weapon rank 1. So I can go to weapon rank 2. What does this do? Increase weapon potency by 5. What's this? I don't have that. You know what? Screw it. Let's do more damage. Yeah. Alright. Do I have anything for my wife? No? Nope. Alright. I gotta get some materials. My forge is always here if you need it. Hello. Who are you? Portly merchant. Ah. If it isn't Lord Serenoa. How do you do? This humble merchant has brought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. What do you got? At the provisioner, you can purchase items and accessories. Okay, so it's a shop. What do you got? Buy. You got an HP, poison, sleep recovery. Should I... Where's my gold? I have 380. On hand 5. Alright, I guess I'll buy one of those and one of these. Because why not? Oh, there's materials. What's this? Consumables. Okay, different categories. Accessories. Alright. What do I have? What do I have to sell? Okay, yeah. Not much. Thank you. Please come again. Alright, that's cool. So this is where I can get supplies and stuff and upgrade. Alright, here we go. The festivities begin under the vigilant eyes of each nation's dignitaries. Let's go see what drama's gonna happen.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit, and House Wolffort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history.
Hell yeah. One question. Why the hell is my wife all the way over there and I'm here? Come on.
Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Lord Serenoa's smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Wait a minute, did my dad die already? I hope my dad didn't die.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin.
Hey! And what happened to my wedding? Did we like already get married, or is that still gonna happen? Because I need answers.
Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
Well, wait until he faces me.
I would take the measure of this man.
Who the hell are you?
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all.
Hey.
A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Yes, yes.
Hear, hear, hear.
Hear, hear, yeah, yeah.
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge?
Oh, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, blah, blah, blah. Come on, pick me.
I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolffort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. And your name is Roland. Let me remember that, because I called you Ronald. Same thing.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Yeah, I get that, but is he... I hope he's not dead. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You two show the future of the game after all. I mean, you are going to be king, right? Yeah, let's be nice. You know, I like being a good person.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolffort is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huet of the Kingsguard.
Huet?
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolffort.
Pleasure to meet you too. Are you going to be on my squad as well? Can I call you Huey?
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Hey! Roland and Huet joined your forces. Hell yeah, I have an army. Alright, Roland's aptitudes in battle. A melee warrior with range. Yeah, I know, I used him already. What about Huet? Rains arrows down. Oh, she's an archer. Hell yes, I love archery. Easily traverses terrain with large elevation changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. Cool. I'd best greet our guests. It would also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this video. On the next video, it seems we will actually do the tournament, and I'm not having a wedding, it seems like. So I guess we're already married. But that's fine. That's cool. Alright. I got a lovely pink-headed wife. We will also talk to all these people to get to know our opponents. And this is freaking cool. I'm loving the story so far. Alright, well if you're enjoying this content, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Triangle Strategy.